Hello, my name is Jonathan Tetzlaff, and what we're going to talk about today is international travel security. I've traveled all my life. I've been in 75 countries around the world. Some have been very high-risk environments, and some have been a lower-risk, more sedate environment. But others, Pakistan, Yemen, Colombia at the height of the Civil War, Algeria, Angola, the Congo, been a lot of places where international travel security is a very real consideration indeed. Our primary goal with an international travel security program is to reduce risks so people don't get hurt. That said, sometimes you do everything right and you get caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. When that happens, when you're in a situation like that, it's important that you've thought in advance about something called duty of care. And that means you are responsible, certainly morally and ethically, but also legally, to keep your employees as safe as possible when they travel. You want to consider a number of things, almost regardless of location. One thing is a pre-travel security briefing. It's a terrific idea to sit down with your travelers, especially if they're going to a location for the first time. Talk with them about the risks in that location, whether there are issues with crime that are predictable, bad neighborhoods, for instance, bad times of day or night. It could be in those locations people are targeted by gender or ethnicity or by apparent lifestyle choices or the nationality they appear to be. Sometimes they can be targeted unfairly in those categories, but that doesn't make the risk or exposure any less. You also want to make sure that when your travelers are at their destination, that you can do in-transit updates. That is, you're in your location, you're in a hotel room you've never been in, you're in an office building you don't know, in a city you've never visited. And I know that there's something going on in that city because I have lots of information coming to me through the news, through data feeds, through my colleagues in the field. But that's not very useful if I can't inform you of that. So I need a way to update you while you're traveling to make sure that that information gets to you and you can do something about it. So as a manager, you want to set up a phone number and a mechanism, and it can also be text or email, but primarily phone number where somebody can call any day or hour of the week and always get a real person. They'll never get a busy signal, they'll never get voicemail. And that person answering the phone knows who you are, where you are, and how to get you the help that you need. Lastly, you may want to consider, depending on the size of your organization and your needs, a tool called a mass communications tool. There are different packages out there, SendWord Mir3, and others. And what they let me do in an automated way, and would let you do at your organization, is reach out to multiple people at once with an important message. It could be 5 people, 50, 500, literally 5,000. With the push of a button, you can get a message out to people, letting them know that there's been a development, there's been a natural disaster, there's been a warning, and that they should consider changing their behavior in certain specific ways. Some of those tools allow two-way communication, so they can respond back saying, I got your message and I'm fine, I received your message and I need help, I need more information. Those types of things let you support a large number of employees quickly and efficiently in a way that you couldn't do without having that technology in place beforehand. I've done this for a lot of corporations, I've done it for exclusive private schools. These are not complicated things to put in place, but they do take some experience in the field. So I would encourage you to reach out to me, give me a call, drop me an email. There's no cost for that discussion, there's no obligation, but we could discuss what your concerns and needs are, where your people go, and put in place a cost-effective way for you to keep your people safe, regardless of where they are around the world. I look forward to talking with you, and I thank you for your time today.